Alright, let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Escapists. I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. And something I really quickly want to check this morning, just before we get started, is... does the grapple hook actually work? Did you give it much thought to? I just assume it's going to work. So really quickly before we actually get properly going, I want to grab you and I want to grab you. And I just want to see if I can actually jump up onto that rooftop, because a little part of me believes that I might not be able to, and that our job role today might actually be to go and find a red key rather than anything else. But we'll have a little look in a second. It strikes me as the kind of place that I can climb up to, but I don't want to take it as the truth. Let's give this a go. So number 3. It doesn't. Oh, wait. This can only be used on rooftops. Oh, dear. So how do you get up there, then? Okay, fair play. So it turns out that I am going to have to get a red key instead. Ow, you bugger. I didn't turn up to roll call. Let me quit out of this. There you go. Hopefully that's not overwritten my save. We were on day 11, right? Oh, God. Were we on day 11? Yeah, it looks like we are. Mixing containers are both in there. All right, good. Right, so we got to try and get a red key today, everybody. That seems to be the plan. So we need some toothpaste, and we also need talcum powder, which I'm fairly certain is living in somebody's desk, or Bebop was selling it. I remember seeing it somewhere, so let me just quickly check inside of here. One of you guys must have it. Toothpaste, no. I guess we can find it easy enough. Talcum powder, there you go, good, alright. So we do need to make a water putty, and then we need to take down the appropriate guard. Now, the guard is the good question. I don't actually know who's going to have the red key. Not sure. I'm going to have to read up the wiki again. So who's getting checked? Clinton Zoe. No! This is a problem. So I can't put stuff back into my own desk, and anything from Zoe's desk, I'm going to have to move over to either Bebop's or Stripping's. How much space do we have in Bebop's desk? Let me actually grab stuff out first. So I'm going to take out you guys. I just basically need to make sure I get out anything illegal. There you go. Let's see if there's any space in Bebop's. I feel like there isn't. Oh, no, there is. Okay, cool. There's a few spaces. I shouldn't have done that. Oops. All right, there you go. You as well. Let's grab a load more stuff. Okay, cool. So that is Zoe's desk clear. Fantastic. All right. So I'm going to grab you two. I will very quickly consult the wiki. RB. Okay, I've just checked. It's Officer Dan that supposedly has the staff key. So he's who we've got to go after. We've got the water putty. We've got a decent weapon. We've got some all right stats. We could probably do with raising them. I'll bring the medikit, actually. That's fantastic. That'll be a good backup for me. And I should probably get to breakfast before I get yelled at too excessively. Jesus, do you see that massive guard scramble then? Good lord. All right, so we've got Bods Lane, Brinley, Officer Dan. Where you at, man? Come on. I don't even have the molten plastic, but that should be easy enough to come by. All right, let's go to Woodshop then. Let's go do our job, and we'll worry about that in a second. So I've emptied the desk. Everything's good. Grab you two. Okay, here we go. So I'm assuming somewhere inside of that red building then, there must be something in the way of, like, a vent system or... a ladder, maybe? Like, I don't see any foreseeable way up that building. There's no kind of clear indicator looking from the outside in, so this really is going to be a bit of a tricky one. Luckily, the guard's quarter isn't inside of there. That's one thing I'm grateful for, is that the guards are all the way up in the top left. So once I get inside that building, I don't think I'm going to run into any issues, unless there's some kind of weird new security thing that I've never encountered in the game before, like a tripwire or something just stupid like that. There we go. All right, good stuff. So, where's Officer Dan? We need to find him, and preferably not in the line of snipers. Even if we can put him into one of these unoccupied rooms, that is all I need. Or like the shower block or something like that. So I can always hit him and then make him chase me around for a good while. So there's Brinley. We've got Bods. Where's Dan? Feels like there are no guards anywhere. This whole place feels hella empty. What? No, surely not. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, no. What a step back. We have to do all that in one day. So we have to basically build the tank in one sitting. As in, like, one 24-hour window. They do roll call in the evening or whatever, and they get rid of it. Oh, my God. So I'm going to have to find all that duct tape again. The other stuff is easy enough to grab. I can get out of my room. I've got a pickaxe still, but that is really sad. That's really upsetting. I genuinely thought that when it stayed like that, they wouldn't even question it. I thought they'd just assume that somebody was repurposing it or something. Oh, for God's sake. Where's Dan? Where? I need Dan. I really need to take down Officer Dan. I haven't seen him in ages. Is he having a nap? Is that what he's doing? He's sleeping right now up in the guard's quarter. No, there's nobody up there. Ugh. Afternoon roll call. How could this possibly get any worse? It's Officer 2 trying. I guarantee I see Dan on the way to this. Because obviously here we're going to have Bodds, Brinley, and Lane, because they're always the 3 that come to the roll calls, but still. It's Bebop and me. Alright, great. So I think I've just moved everything from Zoe's into Bebop's, and now I've got to do the polar opposite of that again. For God's sake. Alright. Come on, we've got to get all this stuff into Zoe's desk. Right, here we go. Whack it all in. It doesn't matter where it goes, as long as it's not in mine or Bebop's desk. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, cool. That's Bebop's desk empty. Zoe's, mine. Where is all my stuff? Is it in Stripping's desk? I feel like I had way more than this. Where's all my stuff gone? Hold on a minute. It's there. What? Have I lost every... Oh, I guess so. Come here, Hannah. Bugger off. You're doing my head in now. Sick of it. Ah, sugar! Awful. Awful, awful, awful. I'm going back to the start. Alright, Bebop is stripping and getting checked. I've gone back to the start. You probably just saw my... Not a rage... It wasn't a really rage quit, but... It was a slight annoyance, to say the least. What was it? Stripping and Bebop are getting checked, so... I feel like I've just lost like a bajillion items. Aftershave! Sure, I mean, I guess you need to smell good, but... I've never seen that item before in my life. So yeah, here's all my stuff. I felt like I just had like this massive loss all of a sudden. So it was Bebop and stripping, so I don't know why I'm taking stuff out of Zoe's desk, because it's like totally fine there. You're going to go back into there. I'm going to put stuff back into my own desk, and we're going to get back to what we were doing. So I don't have the staff key anymore, do I? Or I never had it, should I say. So toothpaste, and then I just need a, what's it called? Talcum powder, which was in that desk. Yeah, okay, cool, right. So we're back to where we were. All right, fair play. Let me grab the medikit out of my desk. Let's go kick the crap out of Officer Dan. We'll get what we were looking for. Where is he? There's Officer Dan. About bloody time. So if I say hello to you, how's it going? Good stuff. All right, now let's attack you. There you go, good. All right, come over here. Good, nice, nice, nice. Got him. All right, fantastic. There's the staff key. That's what I was looking for. I feel like I'm going to need a taper at some point. That is starting to get me a bit worried now. That is an item that I don't normally have. And it looks like my camera is about to die as well. So if my face cam disappears, you will know why. Battery is low. Okay, good, go. So we've got the staff key mold. We've got medikit, taper, mixing container. People have been checked accordingly. So I guess now we've got to... I mean, I guess I could just literally go and try and make a key right now. So if I go and grab... What is it I need? It's a lighter and... like a toothbrush, isn't it? Or a lighter and a comb. So let me see if anybody's got those. I feel like a lighter's going to be easy to come by. And they're usually in those unoccupied desks, the lighters. Or they come up quite frequently in people's shops as well. So you're not selling anything. Let me just quickly check this last desk. No, nothing inside there either. Okay, fair play. Let's go do my job. We'll go and find the lighter fluid, or whatever it's called. And then we should be able to then go into the base, because I don't think any of the guards particularly patrol inside of there during the day, so we should be alright. I'm going to drop the medikit. There you go. Let me go drop this back in my desk. I'm at 60% as well. I need to be real careful right now. Oh, God. 70%. Quick, get in before anybody notices you. Okay, good. All right, we're fine. I'm getting into that latter part of a prison now where I start getting the itch to try and get out and to escape. And that's where I start making lots of mistakes because I'm trying to rush and streamline my my activities, shall we say. All right, job's done. We got our key mold. Let's go and find ourselves a lighter and all that good stuff. I'm going to go up to the unoccupied desk because typically there is stuff up there usually. So let's have a little peruse through these desks. Come on, Daddy needs a toothbrush and a comb and a lighter. Either or of those. Let's check inside of this one. Give me that lighter. Yes! Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Boom. Molten plastic. Let's make the key. And you know what? I'm going to balls to the wall it, and I'm just going to run straight inside of that place. Just so I can actually start figuring out how the bloody hell to get onto that very minute rooftop that we're working with. Because I'm fairly certain the guards aren't going to come and get me from here, so I'll be fine. So it's not there. Where's the actual entrance for it? I guess it's here. There you go. Alright, so yeah, I don't really mess with these too much. Nobody's going to come in here, so I'm going to be totally fine. Nothing around there. Oh, it's afternoon roll call. Come on, not now. This is using up a buttload of my key as well. I may well have to start this again. Let me stand on this bench. Right, I see. So there's a vent and a ladder. But where does that start? Let me try here. What? Where does that even begin? Surely it doesn't start over there, does it? This is going to require a lot of cutting. So the vent system starts over there. How and when and why? Alright, fair play. Let me really quickly, if I can, get to evening roll call, or afternoon roll call. Oh, God, quick, turn up. There you go. No, balls tip. I've missed who's getting checked. My camera is dead. It's just, today's not meant to be, is it? It's one of those episodes where it's not meant to be, but at least I've learned that I need to climb up onto some kind of ledge in here, but I haven't the foggiest where or why or how. Let's have a little look. So there's Avengers there's a ladder there, and it goes down to the south. Now, the key is broken. Oh, no, I'm trapped. Oh dear, I'm going to have a go at this tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. In the next episode, we'll work out what the hell is going on inside of this staff area, and I'll see you all then. Bye-bye! Still waving at the camera, even though it's not turned on. Habits!